Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Well, I think the last few hours have been talk of Owen Hargeaves and his sensational return for Manchester City. Firstly, I mean, he got back yesterday, back into training. How was his recovery?
Yesterday, for him, like the other players that played against Birmingham, was rest. And he did a massage, recover, but his feeling yesterday was good.
Did you have to kind of manage how he can play and when he can play and when he can train even?
Yeah, but now it's normal. But now he's like a player that start pre-season. No, now he needs to train, to recover, and to play. Maybe every 5-6 days he needs to play one game, not maybe in Premier League and after we will see. Also, it will be important his feeling. If his feeling will be good, depend on him.
But you don't think he could play perhaps 2 games in a week, play in midweek and perhaps at the weekend, or you have to see?
I don't think, but maybe in 3-4 weeks it could be possible. Why not? If he recover very well, without problem, it's possible.
He's talked about the way he was treated and looked after by Manchester United. Have you changed what's been done in terms of his injury and the way he treats him? Because he seemed...
No. I think that for him now is important to play often, to train without problem. I think that the past is the past. He was unlucky because he did 3 or 4 injuries, but now I think that for him is important that he can see for the future.
So you don't think they got it wrong at Manchester?
No, absolutely.
Because he came back, everyone talked about that, and people maybe forgot about Kolo Touré being back. How much of a bonus was that, having him back and leading the side, Kolo Touré?
Owen?
Kolo Touré, how much?
No, Kolo is the first game after 1 year. Also for him was not easy. Now we have 1 game tomorrow, 1 game in Munich. I think that one of these 2 games probably will play. And also because Kolo is an expert player, he played the Champions League. I think that I want to speak with him today because after 1 year to play 1 game, after maybe could be tired.
I think some people were surprised when you said you hadn't got enough players. That might have been lost in translation a couple of games ago when you said you...
In London?
Have you got...
No, but this I think that someone want to write different things. Because they did me questions, why you didn't change more players? I said, because I don't have players. In Fulham I didn't have a midfielder, I had only Gareth. Because I said in this moment we are lucky because we have James, Niger injured. We don't have midfielder.
Has that situation improved? Has it got better?
Yeah. Because Milner now is not 100%, but is okay. Niger, I think that Niger for Munich or maybe for Blackburn will be okay.
What about Everton? It's been difficult against Manchester United, I think.
For us?
Yeah. But why is that?
We want to cancel this game.
Why is that so problematic? Why have Everton got such a good record?
I don't know, but in football can happen a game like this, but I think that is a time to change. Also because last year in 2 games we deserved to beat them. But Everton is a strong team, work until the end. They have good players, they have a good manager. It's a strong team, a really strong team. But tomorrow we want to win.
This time last week you sat here and said we have to win games when we're not playing well. Did the Fulham game upset you because of that?
But it's impossible to play always well and to win all the game that you can play. Sometimes it's important to win also when you don't play very well. All the top squad win this game.
So did that make you more annoyed?
But we played, in Fulham we played very well for 60 minutes because we dominated the game. But sometimes there are some moments in the game that you need to defend with all players because the other team try to score, try to do something in some games for this.
When do you get an idea of how things are going? Is it 6 games as a manager? Is it 10 games as a manager? How the league might work out? When do you assess?
No, no, now it's difficult. I think that we need to see game after game because every game is difficult, every game is important. We can say, I think that we need another 2 months.
The final question from me, Claudio Ranieri is the
Yeah.
new Inter Milan. He was here for the Napoli game, I think.
Yeah,
Are you pleased for him?
yeah, I'm pleased for him because he's a good guy, he's a good manager. I'm very sorry for the other manager because when a club sacks a manager, it's always a sad moment. But this is our life.
It looks as though that club, though, needs stability, needs a manager to stay there for a long time now.
Yeah, I stayed there for 4 years. It was a record.
So more of that then.
Yeah. No, but for me it was a good experience.
Roberto, is Hargeaves training, is he having any pain at all when he trains, or is he completely okay now?
No. He doesn't have any problem. He's only tired, I think. For example, against Birmingham, after 50 minutes, for me was tired, because after 2 years that you don't play, it's normal.
It seems unusual that a player should not be able to play for 3 years, and suddenly he's okay.
No. I don't think that he's okay now, 100%. I think that he needs to play, to recover. 2 years is a long period for every player. And I think that in the last 6 months he worked in Canada, or he works hard. I hope that he resolved all his problem. And now he doesn't have a problem, and I hope that he can continue like this. After it can happen, because when you return, sometime after 1 game, 2 games, maybe you can have a hamstring or ankle, everything is possible. But after 2 years, I hope that for him that we'll be lucky in the next year or next 2 years. Also because I remember very well when he played for United, when he played for Birmingham. Hargeaves is an incredible midfielder.
I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? Because on his top form, he's one of the best midfielders in Europe, defensive midfielders.
Yeah. But United paid him, if I don't make a mistake, 17 million. Because he was a good player, was a top midfielder. And he's 30 years old.
Roberto, with Everton not having spent any money on a transfer fee in the window, and obviously City spending plenty, is this fixture a reflection on the changing face of the Premier League, do you think?
It's a normal. If you can buy a good players, maybe you can play better, you can win something. But I think that all the teams in Premier League are a strong team. For example, Everton. Everton is, for me, is one of the best teams in British Premier League, because they are a strong like team. They work from first minute to the 95 minutes, and also if they sell Arteta, but they have good players. For me, they have really good players.
Do you think they're as strong as they were last season?
I think the same. Last season, because they started so-so. This season, I think that is better. I think that they can do a good championship.
Roberto, does it surprise you that it's taken Nigel de Jong so long to get fit?
Always for me, when one player stay 1 month or 40 days without train, is strange. But I don't know what's happened with Nigel. In the last week he improved a lot. I hope that because Nigel is important for us.
It was just a bruised foot.
Yeah.
And do you feel your midfield is strong enough when he's not around?
No. This not, Nigel is strong. He's strong enough for this, but he had a pain for 4 weeks for this. He started 2-3 times to train. Every time he had a problem, he has pain. It was difficult for him to run, but now he's okay.
Is it too soon to play tomorrow?
No, tomorrow. No.
Maybe against Bayern Munich?
Maybe in the bench with Munich or Blackburn.
How much does he bring to your side? He protects them very important. Protects them.
No, Nigel is different from the other midfielder because he works a lot in the middle, recover a lot of balls. We can attack with more players because we have Nigel that stay there and help the defenders close in everywhere.